Welcome back. We're here to talk about Saturday's Premier League match between QPR and Manchester City. QPR, they're in the relegation zone, but they come into the match off the back of an encouraging performance against Chelsea.
It was much better against Chelsea. I think Harry Redknapp had been openly criticised his players' sort of attitude and fitness early stages of the season, and they had some poor games, especially away from home, didn't they? You know, lost at Tottenham and United, both 4-0, really poor performances, but this was so much better. Fell behind against Chelsea, which is, you know, that happens to a lot of teams this season, but to come back to equalise, really important. The winning goal was a contentious penalty. You know, they didn't. It's not that they came back and won the game 3-4-1. Chelsea ground out the result. Did well for QPR to go there and give a real good account of themselves. It's good going forward, but they do need to put some points on the board, because at this stage of the season they're in the relegation zone, and they can't be going to the stage of the season, mid of the season, saying we're playing well. If you're getting beat every week, you need to pick up points.
Yeah, there are encouraging signs, as you say. I think most of them are coming up front. You know, Charlie Austin, he's proven he can score at this level. He's got 5 league goals now. Vargas has come on, got a couple against Liverpool. Zamora hasn't been really scoring goals, but he played very well against Liverpool. Yeah. He's proven he can be a handful. So in terms of up front, they've got options. Defensively is where the main issues lie. I think they conceded 20 goals in the league this season, which is more than any other side, and that's an issue going into every game. They've only won 1 in the last 7 now, as you say. Points are the most important thing, but they 3 impressive performances in a row really now. They only just lost to Liverpool, unlucky to lose that one, beat Aston Villa, and only just lost to Chelsea. And that's 2 big teams that they've done well against. They're going to need to be at their best again against City, I think.
Yeah, it's a City side that really need to pick up the points, don't they? They've not been great this season. You know, at the start of the season, they're probably the second favourites to win the league. They need to stay in touch with Chelsea. Last time out, the Manchester derby was so important for them to get the 3 points on the board, but it was far from convincing. Maybe should have had a couple of penalties, but late on, I think there's a problem at the moment. They did it against CSK, didn't they? Threw a lead away, 1-0. United had some really good chances late on to get an equaliser, which was unlikely when City took the lead for Aguero. But it's important to keep in touch with Chelsea, because Chelsea obviously got a tough game this weekend. But to stay in touch, they are 6 points behind at the moment. But it's really important to win.
It was vital to win the derby as well, I think, to hang on, because there was nerves about. They hadn't been in good form without a winning 3 going into that match. And obviously, as you say, they threw the lead away to CSK Moscow. So to not throw the lead away there against 10-man Manchester United was very important. It'll give them confidence going into this one that defensively they can do it. Because going forward, you know, they've got Aguero, who's the league's top scorer. He can win you any match. It's defensively where the major questions lie at the moment for Manchester City. And as you say, Chelsea playing Liverpool at Anfield this weekend. If Liverpool can get a result there, City can end the weekend 3 points behind them, which suddenly doesn't seem such an unassailable gap against such a strong Chelsea side. So it's an important match for them, really is.
I think it'll be interesting with Pellegrini this season, whether he's under a bit of pressure. If they go out the Champions League, obviously already out the League Cup, FA Cup doesn't start till January for the top teams, but if they don't win the league and he ends up trophyless, will there be a bit of pressure? There probably will be, because I mean, Mancini won the league and got sacked. There's been sort of comparisons between those two. Pellegrini did very well at Malaga, but I don't think at City he's still that high-profile manager they really want. You know, I mean, he's done very well in his career. He's won things, but is he really the top man? It would be interesting to see if he is under pressure if they don't win the league this season.
What's your score prediction for this match?
I think City will win this game. I think it will be tight and a bit cagey in the early stages, but I think the quality will come through in the end. I think they'll win 3-1.
Yeah, I actually agree with that scoreline. I think it'll be 3-1 as well. So both going for fairly comfortable City victories. Thanks for watching.